Hello, weight loss world. This is Carlos. This is my month 12, just a little over month 12 uh, update on my lap band. And first, I'll start out with the numbers. I'm 6 foot tall. My original, my starting out weight was 506.6 pounds. My current weight as of last night was 368 pounds, which puts me at 138.6 pound loss. So I only lost just a hair over a pound this past month, um, which I guess it happens stalls. This is the second one for me in a year, and but there's a lot of other positives. Even though I didn't lose weight, uh, the gym is I've been doing a lot more exercise in the gym, upper body, to a mile and a half on the elliptical. And I can do that in 35 minutes. And, and so I'm feeling, upper body wise, I'm feeling pretty strong, legs strong. Uh, Even started taking the stairs at work just to get in a little more exercise because I do sit at a desk all day. So, uh, but it's been a pretty good month. Um, Hopefully next month will be better. I went and talked to the doctor. It happens. He said so. He's still happy with where I'm headed. Uh, they had me go do the blood work yesterday after the weigh-in. They took like 8 vials of blood. So they're gonna check everything, every vitamin deficiency, livers, kidneys. I don't know what all they're gonna test for, but so that's a lot of blood to give for test. And then we've scheduled to, instead of every month going to see the doctor since my year's up, we're going to do it every 3 months. So sometime in October, I'll actually go back and for my check-in, weigh-in, and to talk to the doctor. I'm not sure how long it takes to get blood results in, but I'm assuming they'll let me know that, you know. Let's see, what have I been doing? I have been going a lot on weekends. That could be the reason behind my stall. Um, it's easy to manage what you eat at home, but when you leave from home, you don't you don't have the you have choices, but not the choices that you would at home because you buy the stuff and at home, and that stuff, you know, you don't I don't buy a lot. I don't buy junk for home. So when you go places and people's houses, they don't necessarily have the same goal in mind as you do. So you kind of, and you don't want to, you know, make people mad or upset them. So tend to just kind of eat small amounts, but still, even in small amounts, the wrong food. That I think that will cause you to stall. For in my case, it has. I didn't lose any major amounts of weight like I normally have. I mean, I did lose a pound, but that's nothing compared. It was a month. Didn't gain any weight. I guess that'd be the positive side of the whole thing. Um, but I'm definitely getting around better. I mean, man, just, just just being able to walk faster, keep up with people, the simple things in life, you know. Just being able to go up and down the stairs, even at 35 minutes on elliptical, I barely break a sweat now. So that's unusual, considering I'm still, you know, still, still pretty big. I can't get to the 350 range yet. I'm stuck in the 360s, And I thought I'd already be past the 360s and the 350s, but it's only been a year. So um, I can already tell next year, the next coming year will be tougher, uh, as far as, those 12, 13 pound weight loss months are over with. Uh, but I can live with 4 or 5 pounds a month. That's about it. But it didn't happen this past month, but uh, that's not going to get me down. My body wise, I'm healthier than I've ever been. It, to me, it feels like it anyway. Let's see what else. Even with all the weight loss, there's still a couple of people who just can't accept. You know, they they can't accept what I'm trying to do. And then they they're always negative. They want you. You should have did this. You should have ate this. It's all the time. I mean, I get tired of hearing it personally. Um, but I'm like most people that they're my size. I mean, we we got you know we know how we got here. I mean, it's no secret. Uh, Unfortunately, there's two different people in the world, two types of people in the world. There's people who can eat and never gain weight, and then there's people who can eat and will gain weight. You can think about food and gain weight. So, um, but we have to deal with what our bodies are, and hopefully at some point when I get to the skinny stage of life, that my body will adjust and it'll be normal again. You can just eat normal and not worry about weight loss or weight gain, weight loss, or anything like that. But I have to say, a year ago, it was tough. I mean, I could barely walk. So um, from then to now, uh, it's a miracle that I'm here walking. I mean, uh, the the weight was practically taking me down. I mean, if you can't even get out of a chair or bed anymore, you know, it does change the way you look at life. So, but that's, I've kind of got through that hurdle. Um, this is what I was trying to do is avoid back surgery, and I think losing weight has helped it a lot. Now it's not healed, but you know, I can live with it now. It's tolerable. Um, so, see what else. I mean, even even though I don't feel like I'm losing weight, it feels like I'm shrinking, especially upper body. I've been working out upper body a lot lately, and starting to feel the muscles in the chest and the arms. So that's I think in a year I should be, other than a lot of loose skin, I should be pretty built if I keep up what I'm doing. Um, I've you know I did have people going with me to the gym, but they've kind of dropped out. But that hadn't stopped me. I'm kind of used to going to the gym, so I don't I don't my my world my workouts doesn't revolve around other people. So I kind of I just do my own thing. Actually, I think I like it better because I can go and stay longer and do my own pace and not have to worry about people wanting to leave. And so it may be better that sometimes in the beginning it probably helps to go with someone and motivation. And once you get into it, you, you probably, it's probably better that you go at it alone. Um, so, but, and then I don't know that we'll ever, in our mind, to want to eat, junk food. I don't know if that'll ever leave. I wish it would, but because you still think about it constantly. especially weekends. Weekdays, it's if weekends went like weekdays, I'd be at 200 pounds right now. Weekdays, I mean, it's easy to do. For some reason on the weekends, I guess you're not as busy, and you tend to just think about food, and the thousands of commercials of food, 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 and so it's always on the brain. Um, and when you go out, you go by these different places, you smell the food. I probably mentioned this before. That just the smell of food sometimes triggers your thoughts. So, but still got a mission. Um, clearly, I'm not done because, man, you know, I, I've come too far to just kind of give up. And I'm not ever had plans of giving up, but just you'd like to see it. You'd like to see the results faster than it's happening, but I can't complain. I think 138 pounds, 138, a little over 138 pounds in a year. It's not bad. Um, if I could, I'd like to lose another 138. That would be nice, but I don't see that happening. Uh, considering you you had so much weight to get rid of in the beginning that it was like it was just falling off, and I think sometimes you get used to that, and so it gets disappointing when that doesn't happen. But you know, have to look have to look beyond that setback. But I noticed, I don't require, most people get hot. I mean, I still get hot and stuff, but I don't have that. I used to. I just couldn't step outside. I just burn up, or sitting in the outdoors or heat that bothered me so much. But it doesn't bother me as bad as it used to, and I don't. That's kind of weird. And most people talk about how hot it is and all that. I keep thinking, I used to be the same way, and then after I lost all this weight, I don't. You can tell that you don't get as hot as easy. It doesn't have the same effect on you. When you're 500 something pounds, just a little bit of heat, just it irritates you. Um, so there's been a lot of benefits. Even though I'm not quite there where I can get on a plane, or you know without getting an extra seat belt, or getting if I'm at a restaurant, I still can't sit in booths. But I think that day is coming, and I'm getting so close. But personally, my next target is to get in the 350s, and so hopefully by next month I will be in in the 350 area. Hopefully at 350. I think I need to adjust things, maybe look at maybe I did something different. What am I doing differently than I did? You know, or what can I do differently? I'm probably like most of you. I research, read, uh, watch videos, trying to figure out, you know, who who has the perfect plan. And so far, nobody has. Um, but I found it works. You have to almost find the thing that works for you. And I don't know that I've found that yet, but you know, hopefully one day I will. And I don't have a lot more to say, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one a little shorter than usual. And at some point, I'll post pictures of my before and after. Uh, I may add it in this video just to show a before and my current uh, framework, and to give you a perspective of where I came from. And so, I think that's it. Goodbye.